Hey guys, it's Pastor Bruce. I don't know if you can find a grove of olive trees in Virginia. I was driving down the road though and I saw this spot and it just looked to me like what I imagine the Garden of Gethsemane must have appeared in Jesus' day. It's kind of dark, it's kind of foreboding, it's even somewhat claustrophobic. And that's the mood that I sense in Matthew chapter 26. It begins well enough. Jesus is anointed with the costly oil, and then he institutes the Lord's Supper with his disciples. But then as they go out to the Garden of Gethsemane, it starts to get darker and darker and darker. Not just the light, but the mood and the tone and the sense of this chapter. But within this, we see an amazing contrast between courage and cowardice, between faithfulness and faithlessness. We see Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane praying to God the Father. And not once, not twice, but 3 times he tells the Father, Father, I don't want to do this. I don't want to die. But if your will is that I die, I will do it freely. Understand, it shows us in this chapter that he could have called upon 12 legions of angels. Folks, that's 72,000 angels. Those few thugs that Judas had out there wouldn't have been any kind of match for the angels that Jesus could have brought to bear. That shows us that he did it willingly. There was no way that he was going to be forced to the cross. He had to do it of his own free will. Then we see Peter. Dear Peter, I'll give him credit. He at least followed Jesus in when the others had scattered. But not once, not twice, but 3 times he denied Jesus. He didn't even want to be associated with Jesus. Guys, in our own flesh and our own power, we're going to try to preserve ourselves. We're not going to do the right thing. Jesus shows us, though, that when we're in the Father's will, when we're empowered by the Spirit, we can be courageous, we can do his will and serve him even if unto death. I am so thankful that Jesus was obedient to the Father. God bless you as you go.